think nothing.
Oh, it snapped right there.
Oh. That ain't bad. It's alright. It's only the it's not the bed frame. It's the box spring. The box spring snapped.
Me. That was you.
That was us.
No, it wasn't. I fell over here.
Nigga, we fell like in the same generation. I don't want to hear that. What's good with YouTube? It's your boy D.
Your girl MJ.
And welcome back to the Empire. And today it was not exactly special requested, but we was on Instagram. We asked y'all to ask us anything. A lot of people asked about relationship advice. So I was like, y'all want us to just make a video? And everybody was like, yeah. So that's what we bring y'all today.
We kind of just go based off each other how we talk. So we just winging it low key.
Yeah, this is nothing is written or scripted. So we whatever y'all get is what y'all get off the dome, like on some real.
If y'all got further questions in the comments, don't be scared to ask. We reply to comments.
Yeah, the most important.
Shit. Not the little shit, not the little you gotta still date every day. That's still important, but it's just like a common
But it's
kind of a lot more than that.
Yeah, it's like ranked. It's like
we should say our most like top one, like and see if we got the same one. The one word. All right, ready?
I'm pretty sure we do, but
the first one. 1, 2, 3.
Communication.
Loyalty.
Okay.
Loyalty under communication.
I mean,
it's loyalty. I feel like it's loyalty.
See, the only thing
it's definitely communication after loyalty.
But like the thing about loyalty is that like you supposed to be loyal.
Yeah, but it's a lot to that though.
Like,
you know, you gotta set the boundaries. That's how I feel. Low-key.
Man, y'all should be old enough to know what the fuck you should and should not be doing. That's what I feel like.
Yeah. You can't really, everybody want loyalty, but you gotta stand up to your own standards, you know? Some people be just, trying to find wormholes to it. I mean, you ain't there for real. Now, as for communication, definitely a big one. Don't do shit that you don't want to be done with, to you.
Yeah.
You know, you want your girl talking to another nigga, but it's okay because we just, man. If you don't want, shit like that.
Communication. That's gonna be the main driven part. Like, if y'all not able to talk, everything fall apart. And I'm not saying just talking about, oh, babe, I'm going here, or this happened, and blah, blah. No, I'm talking about, y'all upset at each other, and instead of y'all being upset and then letting that go past, and then the next day y'all get into another argument, and really it's just adding on from the argument yesterday, and y'all still never talked about it, so y'all just getting more upset. I'm talking about stuff like that. Just talk about it. Literally just talk about it.
Yeah, and then you also gotta communicate about stuff before, speculations about it happen type. For example, I would come and I have a friend that's birthday or whatever, some stuff. His birthday, I text him every year. He texts me every year. That's it. But I'ma still tell him, because D already know. We've been doing this for 2 years. I already told him. I'm about to text him. It's his birthday. Cool. Instead of, hey, who you just texting happy birthday to? Boom, boom, boom. You stop the issue before it starts. You don't even want that to cross their head that that's the situation that's happening.
Yeah.
If we walk in public and a girl come out of nowhere that D knew in school, he'll be like, oh, hey, boom, boom. Soon as we walk away, by the way, that was this one girl, I met in school. We seen each other a couple times. But before I even think, damn, who this girl that just came into? He just automatically shut any thought that popped in my head down, immediately.
And it also helps to know exactly who your partner is and understand if y'all the same, y'all not the same. But also sometimes you just have to treat your partner as if your partner is you. So in that instance, I told her just off the muscle because I would want her to tell me just off the muscle. I wouldn't want to have to ask. So I just do it. And then, sometimes that can be reciprocated. Sometimes you just got to be the first to communicate. And it allows your partner to communicate. Right? But if y'all never talk about anything, then it's just it's bad energy just around.
The whole argument and the communication thing, if you you gotta realize your partner cannot read your mind. It's not damn, I wish he knew he shouldn't have did this. We did that at first, but then you come to realize it's really not his fault, because he thinking something or she thinking something completely different than what you thinking. I can have a problem with something he didn't know, but he don't know that it's bothering me, so you kind of gotta, by the way, I just didn't appreciate this, or by the way, next time can you just do this instead, not, oh, I wish you did this, why didn't you change something you did in the past? No, just next time, future reference, let's do this instead and see how it go. Communicate that. But you can't be mad the whole day over something he didn't know about or she didn't know about.
Because you can't be mad if you didn't tell him why you was mad. So he assuming why you mad. And now y'all both in the wrong because y'all both got the wrong assumption. That just don't work.
Yeah, and I don't like to communicate my feelings. You don't really need to be in a relationship.
At all.
Like, it's not about being nonchalant. It's not about who the coolest, who don't want to talk first. That's just very immature. That's not a correct relationship, like, at all. And then it's also about comfortability. You gotta make sure your partner feel comfortable with opening up to you. If they tell you some like sussy shit that they did before, like me and him have open conversations about the past a lot, just to know, you know, about each other. You can't be mad at some shit that happened before you, because it don't got nothing to do with you now. Well, that's just us. I don't know how to is for it.
I think we didn't talk about this before, but stop living through other people's relationships, which basically means stop seeing how other people are and expecting that to be your relationship. Everybody's relationship work differently.
Completely different.
Like, with us, y'all still may even see us on Instagram and things and be like, oh, y'all so cute, oh, y'all always so happy together, blah, blah, blah. But it's like,
it don't happen behind closed screens. No,
but it's still like things still happen. Things is gonna happen in a relationship. Yeah. We got bumpy paths or ups and downs that we gotta go through too. That's another thing. Stop publicly expressing y'all relationship.
Oh my gosh.
Stop expressing things that's going wrong.
I don't need to know y'all just got in an argument this morning.
Yeah, like stop telling the whole world your business. Like, you don't need that.
Because then that bring up another thing where everybody getting your opinions from other people based on their relationships, and it don't work out for you. And then regarding social media and relationships, people don't post the bad. They gonna post, you know, oh, I just took my girl to this nice vacation, gave her flowers, boom, boom. What'd you do 3 months before that? You know, it's like you don't know all that until you only see the good stuff. Yeah. You know, you can't trust what you see on the internet at all.
So you need to understand your relationship and understand what works best for y'all. Yeah. Like sometimes when we out in public, I think some people think we hate each other. Man. Because like the way we talking to each other so recklessly. But it's like our love language. Like, like, shut up. I beat you up. Shut up, you short fuck. Yeah, it's just, they probably looking at us like, y'all don't love each other at all. But yes, we do. Like, what? Like, that's just how we go. That's how ours work.
You know, we got a more playful relationship, but we also got that boundary of when to be serious when we need to be serious. Even when you meet people, you need to set certain boundaries that no matter what, you wouldn't cross those boundaries. So it's not like I didn't know. Maybe you changed. Nah, I said this from day one. And then with the arguments, y'all don't need to cut each other out if y'all arguing. If you feel like you really just need to breathe, go breathe for an hour and come back and talk about it later. Yeah. And then some females do be pushing themselves on niggas. I'm not gonna lie. If he mad, leave him alone. Why is you trying to egg it on? Like, y'all don't.
Literally, y'all can have a civilized conversation. Y'all can both be mad or upset. That's fine. You don't gotta scream and yell at each other, because then nobody being heard. Y'all just screaming and yelling, making each other more upset, not the other person not listening. Respect. Okay? Respect each other. Like, respect the other person's needs or wants or whatever the case may be. Vice versa. Just respect that the other person is another person.
Low-key, you kind of just respect the person. If you want to be respected, respect that person back.
I guess this is kind of coming from women, or this is kind of more so for women, but it's the men that egg it on, and it's the reason why some women are like this. Stop expecting to get treated as this like high quality, high valued person when there's nothing that you're doing as well. Valid. And what I'm saying with that is, not every man is rich. Not every man has everything going for himself. Some men is trying, okay? Because some men out there that's not doing it at all. This whole generation with like the monetary values, oh, if you can't give me this, then I don't need you. If you can't give me that, I don't need you. None of that matters. Can he get you what you need, not what you want? Is he able to provide for you? Is he able to put you under a roof? Is he able to take care of you, take care of your children and stuff like that? That's what's more important, not what he can buy for you.
People morals is kind of messed up. Like, y'all chasing the money mans and all this. But if you really looking for a loyal relationship, you got to be ready to be locked in, you know? And a lot of people out here be low-key wasting their time on purpose. Because then now you 35 wondering why you not, you know, dating nobody. And I get you got to live through your young years, the parties, the boom, boom. Not really, because later on, what is you gonna do, you know? It's just like, it's better to build a bond with somebody at a younger age and start thinking about the family. Well, that's just our morals, though. You know, everybody, you know, do your own thing, but...
But you definitely don't want to sit there and wait too late. A lot of people say that this don't matter in a relationship, but it matters, which is intimacy.
Yep.
Learning your partner and they love languages or the way that they want to feel affection, and it necessarily doesn't even have to always be actual sex. I mean, that still plays a part of it, but intimacy as a whole. Everybody wants to be loved. That's just what it is. Everybody might want to be loved in different ways, and it might be in a different way that you're not used to. You definitely just need to learn your partner and learn what it is that they want or they need for.
Take care of the shit that you don't want her to have to do so that she can fuck you later. That's all I'm saying. I was trying to wait. I was trying to word it innocently, but it wasn't coming.
I was trying to. I'm thinking in my head. I'm trying to hear you, but I don't know exactly where you're going. You're a little confused. I couldn't. But that made what you said. Yeah, sometimes people just need like a little assistance.
I couldn't softly say it. I'm like, that's all it is, really.
Yeah. Maybe they just need a little bit of weight or like responsibility taken off their shoulders.
Yeah, that go for girls too, the younger girls. You want your nigga to buy you these flowers and some chocolates and shit? Suck his you know? Or if maybe you just like, damn, because you just like make them realize, all right, I fucked with that. How can I have her do it again? Let me go do this. Boom. Give me some more head. You know, it's just like it's a chain reaction, low key.
It could be something so simple as he came home with a cooked meal in front of him. That might have made his whole week. It could be something so small. We don't realize it, but we appreciate a lot of small gestures that we don't ask for. Just because it's like, I don't know. I think it's human nature. You feel like the person want to. Like,
you feel like you ain't gotta tell them to do it. You feel like they want to do it for you, which make it more special. Like, yeah, that type of thing. Well, I guess we'll drift to long distance relationships.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we got a special request to something about long distance relationships.
Yeah, me personally, I never been in a long distance relationship.
Yeah, not me either.
But from what I observed, the main issue is.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We went on a long yap session about something we knew nothing about. So, long story short, don't do it if you don't got the means to do it.
Also, sometimes it don't hurt to just sit down, you know, grab you a glass of wine, sit in front of your partner, and just talk for a few hours. Yeah. We do it all the time on accident. You know, you don't really plan it out. You just
might need to talk, just discuss things. Things that this, like, you know, every day everybody is changing and maturing.
Just finna say that. I was about to say you constantly changing and shit.
Yeah, so this week might be something. You might have found something that you're completely more interested in than before. And maybe y'all need to just talk and like, hey, I really would like you to try this, or, you know, maybe we should start trying to do this. I kind of been more interested in boom, boom, boom.
Your partner will change about every 2 to 5 years. Like, it's a change. Y'all both adapting to new shit. Y'all both seeing different stuff. You both interested in different stuff. It's just about how y'all do that change together. How y'all grow and learn each other again. Now, back to that dating every day thing. You kind of are. You still constantly learning this person. You gotta adapt to change. If you ain't ready to adapt to change, you ain't ready to adapt to change. Also, do not stick with a partner that's not willing to do it. That's my biggest thing. If they not willing to change the things that you like or dislike or vice versa, then y'all don't need to be together.
Every relationship is gonna have sacrifices.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's like big sacrifices to where like you completely gotta stop and change yourself completely. But it might be a little tweak to it. Just like you might like having time to yourself for like 3 hours a day. Well, maybe you can only have 2 hours to yourself a day because that other hour you just need to show them some attention. Little stuff like that, like a compromise. That's the word, compromise.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, I think that's
the basics.
Yeah,
there's a lot more to it, but that's the basics.
Yeah, like I said, you got to learn your relationship, but for main focal points, those are
the keys.
And I think a lot of that is being lost in our generation, and people don't know that now. A lot of people don't have
chivalry. Open the door for your girl.
Chivalry is dead.
As fuck. No.
No, but a lot of people don't have people to teach them these things. So
which
everybody is going through life figuring it out. And that's okay. But it comes to a point in life where when you get mature enough, you should know. You should know better.
Wrap it up.
Hope y'all enjoyed this video
of ours yapping for however long we was yapping for.
Yeah. We appreciate everybody that's been supporting us. We will catch y'all in the next one. We love y'all. We out. Put flame on these bitch ass niggas. What?